times when you have insomnia and you try to make the most of it, filming in the middle of the night instead of sleeping. Yay! Hi, welcome back and welcome to another vlogmas video and welcome to a moment of story time. I'm Fran, this is Fran Nook in the pages, and today I thought I could share with you the story of where my channel name comes from. It is a short, funny story, so I thought, why not share it with you? I didn't come up with it all by myself, so I have to give credit where credit is due. My girlfriend helped me. Her help was invaluable. I am not creative. I have no imagination whatsoever. I am terrible at coming up with names and things like that. So I'm grateful for the help that I received from her and from my past self, because when I was in high school, I think when I was 15, I started a blog. I was a blogger. I know, shocker. An introvert being a blogger. Who would have thought so? But yes, I had a blog and it was called Franny in the Pages. I had that blog for years, I think 4 or 5 years. And then I had some problems with my Gmail account, and so I deleted the account, I closed the account, and I did that without considering, without remembering, without realizing that the blog that was on the Blogspot platform was connected to the Gmail account. And so when I deleted, deactivated, however you say, my email, the blog disappeared. It was no more. So I lost my blog and that was that. And a few years later, I moved on to BookTube. On BookTube, I had another channel before creating this one. And on that channel, again, my name was Franny. I want to say, for those of you who don't know, my real name is Francesca. It's an Italian name, of course. And here now I go by Fran, and I wanted to go by Fran and not Franny anymore. So I wanted the new channel name to reflect that. And I also wanted it to have something to do with books. I wanted people to know that it was a BookTube channel just by looking at the name. And so I thought I could bring back to life Franny in the Pages, but this time Fran in the Pages. But still, I wasn't quite convinced. I wanted to play with words a little bit, and that's where my girlfriend came in, and she said, why don't you do something like putting the R in brackets, so it's like Fran in the Pages, but it's also fan in the pages, which already is kind of a play with words and pages and books and all of that. And I really liked that idea, and for a while that was gonna be the name of the new channel. And that was the next step where I was a little bit creative, I think. I thought of the word nook, because nook makes me think, you know, of some place cozy where you can just curl up and just be yourself and do whatever you want and chill and escape from the rest of the world. And nook, of course, also makes me think of books, for the more obvious reasons of the two words being very similar to each other apart from one letter, but also because when I think of a nook, I think of a cozy couch near the windows, you know, one of those windowsill kind of things, all cozy with pillows and cushions and surrounded by books. And so I wanted to have that in my name as well. And so I used the play with words in brackets that my girlfriend had come up with, and I applied it to the new idea that was forming in my mind, and there you have it. Fran Nook in the Pages. And I love this name so much for how it sounds, how it looks like graphically, visually, and also because I blended together my origins with the name of the blog that I had, Fran in the Pages, with the idea that I had now and with who I am now, if it makes any sense. And I just love that. I think it's a perfect name. I love how it fits me. I love that this is the name of my new channel, and I am grateful for all the help and inspiration that I got, and just with coming up with this name. I love it. And this is it for this video. That's it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you enjoyed the story time. If you have a channel, let me know how you came up with the idea of the name for your channel. I think that would be a very nice, interesting story to listen to. And I'm here, my ears are open, and I'm curious to learn more about your channel name, if you have one, or your blog, or your Instagram handle, whatever. If you came up with a name and you're proud of the result, let me know, and let me know the story behind it, because I am curious and I love these stories. Thank you again so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, like and share, befriend me on Goodreads. I have a Coffee account, which is a digital tipping service. As always, you will find all this information in the description down below. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with another Vlogmas video, and until then, have a good one, take care, and keep reading. Warm hugs. Bye.